Ooh, it's your boy N.O.L.A Tactical, and today I'm just doing a video on pretty much what I do. Uh, you can pretty much say I kind of like elevated in my rank career of security. I still do you know, nightclubs and stuff like that, but I am part of a company called BMS Blue Marine Security. So what we do is we pretty much do security on a port, on the water. Pretty much it's everybody that's from different countries that comes and either I, you pretty much see either pick up or drop off. Mostly it's dropping off like goods and like oils, radiation stuff. What else? Minerals, all types of shit. Right now I am on a boat. Um, this boat came from China. So what I'm gonna do with today's video, I'm gonna just I'm gonna kind of show you around the boat and stuff like that. But our job is to make sure everybody stays on the boat. Nobody try to jump. Nobody do nothing, no weird shit. We do face check. I think it's like three times throughout the day. We check in with Coast Guard. We check in and out when they depart. When the boat depart, we check in with Coast Guard. Make sure we tell them everything. The boat departed, and we just we got off, and everybody's accounted for. So we also do a list check for when the boats depart. So it's like a checklist of everything. The captain, when the barges are, when the anchors is untied, and it's just a long list, man. It's a long list. Like, we gotta write down everything. And when we do face checks, I'm not going to show you the actual papers, but this is the stack of papers that we have to identify everybody that's on the boat, including the captain on. So yeah, we do this 3 times a day. Right now what time it is? They should be coming in another hour and a half for face check. But I got my Uncle Mason with me, aka Yoda. He's with me. He's walking the boat right now. So when we come back, we might do a little something, a little podcast for y'all. I put it like this: I want to do a podcast with him, but I'm gonna do it. That's gonna be the next video while we're still here, because we are here for 48 hours, and that's if anybody, they can't find nobody else to relieve us. It might be longer. So right now we are in the officer's office / gym. So yeah, so this is pretty much the office area, stuff like that. Gym area. I'm not gonna show you too much. I can't show you too much because I can't. I'm not sure of all I can show you. So this is the first floor. Actually this is the second floor. This is the hallway, the bathroom right here. Oh no, I gotta walk this way. And this is the outside. This is the emergency boat. The captain's office normally is like up here somewhere. We're in front one of the docks. We're in front one of the docks. So pretty much, I think this is either a fuel boat or a oil boat. It's some type of fucking bug. It's some type of fume or something like that. They don't really tell us much, you know, and stuff like that. But this is what they are either picking up or dropping off. It's in these tubes somewhere. That's this is another boat that's here. That's another boat. I don't know what's on that boat, but this is the second floor. That's pretty much the first floor. You good?
Good, sir.
All right. That was one of the workers that's from China. I'm trying to give you another. So I can't really show them on here. You know what I'm saying? Just for privacy and, you know, stuff like that. But normally they have like the flag and what country they coming from. So you'll see like a flag or something for whoever else is, or if y'all ever interested in doing this type of security, you'll see the flag and stuff like that. That pretty much let you know where they coming from and stuff like that. Boy, it is hot as hell out here. It's hot, but at night, boy, it be freezing, boy. Be freezing. So this boat is pretty small, because I'm guessing because it's like a liquid, like they transport liquid or some type of liquid or fume or whatever the case may be. But let me show y'all how we get on the boat. How we get on the boat is fucking crazy. Well, people that work on barges and shit should do this too. Should be doing this too. But let me see. No, it's not on this. It's on this side. It's on this side. So everybody is working. We also have to make sure everybody's in their stations and, you know, working and stuff like that. So how we get on here, because they don't fucking go there and we come up. No. So the boats right there, it'll be like one of those type of boats. They'll come and they'll bring us to this boat, and see that ladder right there? It's called a gangway. Once we to that boat, the boat comes and presses itself against this boat, and the gangway comes down and we climb up. So same way we get up, we get off, and when they depart, while moving at like, I want to say a good 35 to 50 miles an hour, we gotta get off the same way. Or unless you plan on, or you're definitely going with them if you're scared. So it's a pretty chill. It's pretty chill for the most part. But we got all type of nationalities come down here. Like this is most of these people are from. Most of the people that's on the boat, I don't want to sound like that. Most of the people that are on this boat is from China, and I forget the other country, but it's like in between China and I want to say India. I think that's how they were saying it. It's between them, so they own people. It's crazy. So I'm gonna go back inside and I'm gonna show you what I'm running, because I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm running. So let's get to it. All right, so we're back inside. So real quick, before we end the video, I'm just gonna show you what I'm running. It's not nothing simple. It's very, very simple. It's not nothing like how you'll see me like on land security, doing land security yet, because I'm reworking that belt, and I had this is like one of my first belts, and like when you deporting on and off the ship is just weight, you know what I'm saying? So right now I'm rebuilding my belt, and the belt I've been running is going to be both for here and on land security. So pretty much the only thing I'm running is my 19, my Glock 19. There's a video I have a video on this, so if you want to see all the specs and stuff like that, it's on that video. So I ran it. I actually downgraded it because it was comp and it had a full light, so I kind of downgraded it a little bit. But I have an Opus holster. This is the compact holster with the flush mounted light bearing holster, right? Of course, I got my actual BMS badge, and I'm running the same two round mags. I said 2 round mags. I got my mags that I've been carrying with this gun, and I got a little fixed blade. It's like a 4-inch blade, like a 4-inch fixed blade, because you never know what need to be cut around here. So that's pretty much what I'm running currently. But like I said, my duty belt is being redone, because I have some stuff that I gotta take off and add, and to accommodate both water and land security. But when you on here and you're on here for days, you gotta pack a bag. So let me take you over here. So when you pack your bag, you know, that's my uncle bag right there. So when you pack in a bag, you gotta pack for at least 96 hours. Just expect, you never, like I learned that quick. When you doing this, you never want to pack for just 48 hours. Because right now they got us on a 48-hour schedule. You feel me? But you never want to pack for 48 hours. Always go like for at least 96 hours. You know what I'm saying? 96 hours or some shit like that, which is like 4 days. So I'm just gonna run down my bag and all that. So like I said, and so I'm changing up everything about my setup since this job came to play. So I'm going to be dropping a video on it. I had restarted my whole rifle collection because I had too many of the same guns, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I had too many of the same guns. I've listened to y'all. I made the video already on why and everything like that. So I'm just about to go over the bag. The bag y'all seen is this bag, and as y'all know, and if y'all seen my shit hit the fan video, this was one of my bags. So now I'm using this for Blue Marines. So that I use that. So the reason why I decided to use this is because I still have a plate carrier. You see what I'm saying? So if I ever have to, or anything actually went down to that extreme, I can still deploy and be, I guess, extra safe. And be extra safe if anything was to go down. But what I got is pretty much a lot of food. So what I normally pack is like non-perishable stuff, because I learned from the first time, like my first experience, first time on the boat was like crazy. Like I literally survived like 2 days off of candy. Off of candy, like it was crazy. So I normally pack like crackers, and I got a gang of these. They got different flavors, but I got the regular deli style. It's normally like different flavors and stuff like that. Tastes just like grandmama tuna fish, I guess. And I pack sardines. I like fish, so I pack a lot of that. But other than that, oh, and I pack if I want to switch it up, I pack some sardines, Vienna sauce, stuff like that, and at least one pack of Gatorade or waters, and some B12 vitamins to stay up, because you have to stay up on this job. It's you see it in my eyes. I'm tired as hell. I'm tired, but that's pretty much what I run. That's pretty much my setup for here. As far as like this bag go, I'm rearranging gear and stuff like that, and I think I'm just gonna do like I might do 3A, like soft 3A, just to still be on the lightweight side. If anything happened, I hope nobody just don't have no rifle on it, or I have to really be careful. So that's pretty much gonna be it for this video, for today's video. Just showing you what I do here for Blue Marine Security, and you know, some of the stuff that we actually do. So it's your boy N.O.L.A Tactical. If you like what you see, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. If you want to help me bring out more content in the future, that would help me a lot. If you just like, comment, and subscribe, even share. Like, even if anybody ever think about doing security on the port, like share this video, and you know, they'll probably giving them a nice little perspective of how it goes. But this is going on Tactical. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.